Miss Emma Johnson?
Hi, how are you? I'm here online. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. My name is Emma Johnson, and I am the founder of Moms for Shared Parenting, which is the outgrowth of a business, really a blog that I started about 9 years ago. It's Wealthy Single Mommy is the blog, and it's really grown into what I understand to be the largest platform for single moms in the world. I've written books, and I have a blog and a deep social media platform. I've spoken at the United Nations and at Google, and then on and on. So I say that just really to give you some context that I have literally millions of data points about single mothers in the United States across the entire country. Um, just to touch on a point that we brought up earlier today, I've become so passionate about equally shared parenting because this theme comes out of everything that I've been doing over these years that shows me that when families have equally shared parenting, we really have equality, gender equality for both sexes. And that's very foundational to the work I have been doing all along. But those trends and those themes have come out time and again. A couple of months ago, I did a survey of this audience of 2,300 single moms in the United States. And I asked them questions about their income and about their time sharing that they have with their children's fathers. And the trends are very clear throughout. So moms who have equally shared parenting or at least partially shared parenting with their fathers, their kids' fathers, they make more money. Moms who have equally shared parenting make 50% more chance of them earning six figures than moms who do have a shared parenting schedule, but an unequal shared parenting schedule. And moms who have equally shared parenting are 300 times more likely to earn six figures or more than moms who have their kids 100% of the time. And I could go on and on. Moms with equally shared parenting are more likely to be happy, to be confident, to feel better about their parenting. And overall, moms want shared parenting. 54% of the women that took the survey across the entire country, they are in favor of 50-50 parenting. They either have it or they want it. Moms want equally shared parenting. So I share this in a larger context of what I hear across the board, which is shared parenting is the future. I hear this all the time. I have a large Facebook group that has 16,000 moms in there, and they're talking all day long and invariably equal. It's about all single mom topics, not just shared parenting. And we'll bring up equally shared parenting, and moms are very adamant. They insist that equally shared parenting is the law in their state. But these are not Kentucky moms. Kentucky is the only state in the country that has good shared parenting laws. They believe that equally shared parenting is the law because there are pockets around the country where 50-50 is the norm, and they assume it to be true and they accept it and it's fine. And I think what's happening, there's activist judges that default to 50-50. It becomes part of the local culture. The attorneys in those communities support it and it becomes the norm. I can tell you just last week, I was invited to Google to speak to a network of 1,000 women across the world, Google employee females, these are high earning educated women, some of our most successful women in the world, and they asked me to come and speak about equally shared parenting. I spoke about equally shared parenting at the United Nations. And just in the last couple of years, after I've been doing this work for 9 years now, it's incredible the uptick in acceptance for younger moms. Now, I'd like to remind you, 67% of millennial moms are unmarried. This is not people that are lawyered up going through divorce. This is younger women that are having babies in their 20s and 30s. 60% of them are unmarried, and equally shared parenting is the future. This is what is going to happen. So I would love to see Georgia be a leader like Kentucky is and just accept that this is an inevitable continuation. As the other experts ahead of me have been so great about pointing out, a lot of this unequal parenting law is based on old understanding of science, old science that was really great at the time. Psychological sciences that understood that children only attached to one parent, and that was what was best for kids. And those understandings were really made in great spirits, but that science has been overturned by this great, you've heard it all from all the other experts. One thing I would like to point out, you asked about Kentucky. My background is as a journalist. I'm working on a book. All of the work that I do is very deeply researched. This is not just my humble opinion. This is all just very much science-based. And I've been very closely watching Kentucky and connecting with legislators and attorneys and family therapists in Kentucky to see what's happening. So first, the stats. Their law came into effect in a moderated form in 2017. So we have good 3 years of data from Kentucky. Family court filings are down 11%. 11%, and that's not even adjusted for the population growth in Kentucky. So here we are, we're freeing up family courts for families that maybe do need to go to family court, right? That maybe there is a situations of abuse or where people really do need those services. We're actually freeing them up 11%. Now, the other very important statistic is in that same period, the number of family court filings where a domestic abuse attachment was attached to them, 4%. So overall, 4% of family court filings with domestic violence attachment to them. And I know that some domestic violence advocates in the state of Kentucky have come out publicly supporting and celebrating the shared parenting law. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson.